Wingate Park. Everybody up in here getting that money. Ain't no change left up in here. Everybody making some currency. Oh yeah. Everybody making that money up in here. Ooh wee. It's heavy up in here.
Oh, yeah, you can use it after that. Huh? Exactly.
That shit is serious. Hard money right there.
You know you only get 10 after that?
Yeah.
So you know next week when it's 15, 20.
Yeah.
Good? Nah, press. Go ahead, press. That's good money. It's perfect. You don't even know how to perfect. Like that.
Nice.
Let's go. Nice.
Ah! Shit. Who next? Yeah, it's already recorded. No matter.
Yo, grab this. Grab this. I'm recording. You grab it. I'm recording. Fix that. It's lined up. It's good.
Yeah, right? Yes.
Make a full love on the perky on the tongue. She do them walk fast. Make her one of us. Get some smoke. It's my nigga slow.
Press. Let's go. Perfect. Good. Push. Ah.
Alright. So we're gonna talk this Terrence Crawford shit. Alright, so Terrence Crawford don't want Gary Russell, don't want Keith Thurman, he don't want Ray Robinson. Who else he don't want? Man, I don't know what to say, but if he's not gonna fight none of these fellas, then what is there left for him? I think he might not even fight for the rest of the year, to tell you the truth. So, you know, it's not what benefits Crawford, it's what benefits Bob Arum. And that's the problem right there, because if Terrence Crawford just say, listen, I want these fights, and it's Bob Arum, his promoter, he'll fight the hand that feeds you. He's gonna have to feed you anyway, okay? You make $3 million a fight, but at the same time, you gotta let these brothers know that you're not ducking fights. It's your promoters is telling you it's not benefiting him, right? It's not benefiting him. So if it don't benefit his promoter, you need to open your mouth and say, listen, I'll fight anybody. So then the brothers could leave you off the hook. Get you, yo, what's up, man? Could get you off the hook with the brothers. But until then, you with promoter Bob Arum, you gotta stand up for yourself and say, listen, these fights I want, but it's not benefiting my promoter. That's all you gotta say. You say those kind of things, then the bros will understand where you're coming from. I will understand where you're coming from. But until then, it sounds like you just ducking. And it don't make no sense. Because it sounds real diva-like. It's like, come on, man, this shit is diva shit, man. I don't get it. Well, why are we doing this diva shit? Like, everybody, even Sean Porter, you won't fight. It seems like you won't fight nobody on that side that Al Heyman have. And I told y'all, from way back then, from that interview he had with Yahoo Sports, he said it doesn't matter if he don't fight Spence. He could go on with his boxing career and not fight Spence, Errol Spence. So what does that tell you, yo? Come on, man. Listen. Obviously, you know, Crawford got his fans and all that. And, you know, in the way I'm feeling like there's only 2 fights that's left for him. There's Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. And as far as I can see, you might as well fight Manny Pacquiao. Or you might as well fight Manny Pacquiao, because at the end of the day, you're not going to... Barbarian ain't going to make no money nowhere else unless it's Manny Pacquiao. And that's it. That's as far as it's going to go. Anybody else, you're not fighting Spence this year. You'll end up fighting him next year. And who knows if you do fight him next year. So that's what I'm saying. Let's get it together, because I've been said with that Yahoo Sports interview you had with him, that you already set out your mind. You don't care if you fight him or not. You don't care if you have to fight him or not. So at the same time, that's what I think. I think it's a waste of time right now. If you ain't coming out your mouth and saying something different from your... what's up, man? If you're not coming out your mouth and saying something different from the promoter, Bob Arum, then there's nothing else we could say about you, Crawford. There's nothing else we could say about you, man. So, I don't know. Let me go get this money, yo.
That's impressive. Let's finish up with this. I mean, you know, you've been asking, I asked you a little bit about Spence. That's the big fight that people want to see if you get past Amir Khan. How frustrating is it for you to sit there and know you have all these guys out there that you could prove yourself against and show how great you are? And those fights are very difficult to make, and they haven't been made at this point in your career. You almost fought Louis Collazo, who was a good fighter a number of years ago, but he's not the same guy now in this fight. Is that a frustration to you that, you know, it's difficult to get the elite guys in the ring?
Sometimes it's frustrating, but that's not my job to stress over things that I have no control over. So I just do my job, and that's fight and train and fight anybody they put in front of me. Bullshit. You know, the best opponents.
You voice your opinion, though, don't you?
Yeah, of course, you know, but I can't be too stressed over things that I can't control.
Bullshit.
You know, like the Manny Pacquiao situation. I stressed over that for many of years, and you see, we never got that fight
Horseshit.
Handled. So I'm not gonna stress over if I fight Spence, if I fight Garcia, if I fight Thurman, those type of fighters. I'm not gonna stress it. You know, as long as I'm making a living for my family and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a fighter, then I'm not gonna stress it, because I done a lot of in the boxing game that a lot of people haven't. I'm a two division unified champion, Ring Magazine undisputed fighter of the year. You know, I got so many accolades, you know, that I've accomplished in the professional boxing that I'm comfortable. I'm good with how my boxing.
So if your career would unfortunately end if after the Khan's your last fight, you don't have any regrets about not seeing those other guys?
Not at all. Not at all. I didn't move up 2 division. Not at all.
Let's wrap with this. Give me, why should people buy this fight? What are they going to expect to see out of you?
I got you.
On the way up, right?
Yep. Nah, turn it. Yep. Now you turn it. Up and turn. One motion. Yeah. One motion. Yep. Catch a rhythm. Yep. There you go. You got 10. Yep. Turn. Yep. Just catch the rhythm. Turn. Yep. Hey! Yep.
There you go, baby. That's it. There you go. Breathe through your nose. Power with your hand. Breathe through your nose. Don't let your, no. Don't even go that way. Just breathe normal. Just power. That's the rhythm, man. If you want to stay there and start going like this, look. What do you think gonna happen?
That's money. That's money. Ah.
That's it?
You did 15?
That's it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I thought you was counting. You definitely
like
did 17, nigga. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So you see in that interview, and that interview was a long time ago. A long time ago. Him said he ain't wanna. He said he could end his career after Khan and wouldn't care 2 shits of load of caca to fight Errol Spence or Manny Pacquiao, any of them, yo. This is proof. This is coming out of his fucking mouth. This is not coming out a non-fan mouth or a fan mouth. This is coming out of his mouth. You hard-headed. Are you hard-headed? Are you listening to this, Crawford fans? Are you listening to this? He been said this, my dude. So what are we talking about? And this was what, 2018, 2019, that interview with Yahoo Sports? What more? Y'all acting like, you hear from his mouth, but you rephrasing and you regurgitating other shit because you're just a fan. Please stop. Go by facts. I didn't say it. The Negro said he don't give a fuck. Plus, he lied about Manny Pacquiao, that he wanted that fight a long time ago. Yo, bro, just give up on this dude, man. When this dude, if it comes down to anything, it was just him fighting Manny Pacquiao, because I could see him probably getting some good change, some good money, some good meals to fight him, and then because like I said, I think his chin is weak, man. I really do, man. I really think that boy chin weak. Yeah. But we gonna find out, because everybody gonna say Crawford could beat Manny Pacquiao, fine, but guess what? Manny Pacquiao is going to hit him, regardless. He's going to get hit to the gut or to the chin. We gonna find out, and if we don't find out, well, blame it on Crawford, because he said he don't care 2 shits if he fights Spence or he fights Manny Pacquiao or he don't fight Danny Garcia. He don't care, man. He's well established. He did enough. So he said, fucking guys, fucking people, man. All right, I'm sorry, I was working out. I decided to catch up on some stuff when I was working out in the park. And, things was coming to my head while I was working out. I couldn't really function at the same time working out. So I'm here now. But I'm just going to end this short of this video because I showed enough proof already. Bob Arum, like I said, I'm going to say it twice. Just like how everybody say Marquez knock out Manny Pacquiao. Bob Arum blocked the fight twice. Now, that twice is like, well, he did one when he was on the same side. That second one is still in effect. Like, we're not sure yet. Okay? Because we're hearing that there's negotiations and that Bob Arum might have that bag for Pacquiao. He might got that little handy bag for him, right? Might get that money for him. So, we don't know for sure, but we do know that Manny Pacquiao reached out to Bob Arum to fight Crawford. Okay? And now it's up to Bob Arum if he wants that fight, because the way I see it, Crawford does not want anybody. He didn't want Robinson. He does not want Keith. He does not want Sean. He does not want Mikey. He does not want Danny. Did I miss out any? He does not want Kel. Did I say Keith? Keith. So what is it there for you? Unless we're going to look for another green machine. But I showed you proof. I showed you proof that in that Yahoo interview a long time ago. See, you want to hear what you want to hear, but you got to listen to what he's saying. Okay? And also listen to Bob Arum. Bob Arum, if it's not benefiting Bob Arum, then it ain't benefiting Crawford. Like I said, Crawford need to come out and say, listen, I want to fight this one, that, but it's not benefiting my. You could get off scotch-free, but instead you're not saying nothing. So, whatever, man. Whatever, man. But all you have to do, Bob Arum, is give that bag to Pacquiao, and the fight is on. And a matter of fact, since Wilder and Tyson Fury might not get it on this year, well, you got a slot open in November or December. Still early in the year, yo. So we shall see. Because that slot is open for a cash cow fight. For a welterweight division fight. So we don't know yet. We're not sure yet. But we soon know what go on. We'll soon know what go on, So let's just pay our patience and see what happens at the end. With Crawford fight, we know he already said he's not fighting all this. Bo Mac said this fight and that fight. He don't want this and he don't want that. Listen, it's only one person. We know you're not fighting Spence this year. There's one person left. Emmanuel Pacquiao. Oh yeah.